Hello, everybody. It's Stacy from Skulls and Sequins here. Um, Coming to you with a real nice haul from Sephora. I hope that I really don't, as I'm not doing very many um, videos yet, so I'm still getting used to it. This I'm in my sunroom. I hope the light is going to be good. I mean, it is 4 o'clock in the afternoon on June the 17th, I think, is the date. Um, I went to, took my wiener dog, got her groomed. Then I went to my pain doctor, my back doctor. Then I went and had lunch at Perkins and got a strawberry, there's a gnat, whatever. Strawberry French toast breakfast, which I picked at. And what else did I do? Oh, and then I went and got my nails done. It's actually silver from the spring Zoya collection that I actually won from a fellow YouTuber, Miss Go Girl Marty Goldberg. Um, I was supposed to meet her at the meet and greet on Tuesday, but I was unable to attend because my stepdaughter gave birth to a big, 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 big ass baby boy. 9 pounds, 3 ounces. His name is Luke Weston Ray. Precious mother and baby are doing well. They will be coming. They went home today. Um, so I guess I'll get into the haul and then I'll share a little bit more news of my life. I know I have no subscribers, but eventually I will. Maybe I have myself. I'll make my girls um, subscribe. Um, I I've decided to just go on and be authentic. I was scared to let my real self come through because I do live a little bit of an alternative lifestyle. Um, I am a Marilyn Manson fan, and I'm not ashamed of it. I guess I was thinking, I might lose subscribers, but, if you don't like me, you don't have to watch me. This is just kind of a creative outlet for me, and it gives me, I love to shop, I love makeup, I love clothes, so I don't look like a Manson fan. I don't look like a goth, but I am. Every essence of the word. I am a goth. I enjoy the esoteric and the alchemy, the occult. I enjoy reading and looking up things of that nature. I also enjoy murder series on Facebook. Not Facebook, but identify. What is it? Investigate Investigation Discovery Channel. I really enjoy those. I enjoy horror movies. Um, I I guess one of my thing is looks can be deceiving because I look like a middle age, which I am middle age, a middle age. Let's see, what is it called? I'm not rich, but I'm not poor. Upper middle class American, but the inside of me, how I really am, is I, I'm a 19-year-old goth. I don't look like I feel because I don't feel like you have to dress goth to be goth, but I am. But I still enjoy, normal things like, normal people. I just have a dark side to me. One that I don't hide because that's just the way I am. And people do know it. I guess if anybody ever watches this video. they will know it. That's why I've decided to keep up my skulls and sequins, the skulls part, because I like the darker side of life, graveyards, things like that, and also like Alexander McQueen, even though I don't own any of his pieces yet. And the sequins is I like shiny things, so I guess I could be if there's such thing as a preppy goth, maybe that's what I would be. So, but I guess I'll get on with the haul. This may be a little bit of a long video, but I did pick up, I went into Sephora, and we don't, in where I live in Mississippi, we don't have a full service Sephora near me. I'd have to go way up in Memphis, and I just wasn't in the mood. It's hot, hot, hot here. So I just decided to go to the one in J.C. Penney's. And they were putting out, and I know they were putting out the Vice lipsticks by Urban Decay, which, if you go to their website and probably on YouTube, Ruby Rose of Orange is the New Black is the spokesmodel, I guess you'd say. And, she's sexy as hell. What can you say? Okay, okay. So I picked up a couple of the Vice lipsticks. The very first one I picked up is not that one. Well, this is Perversion. As you can see, it's black. So I'm going to see Marilyn Manson and Slipknot in Nashville in a couple of weeks. So I will be wearing that there. The second lipstick that I picked up was called, of the Vice lipsticks, is called Rap Jilted. It's a nice orangey red. I really like the color. The girl that was working at Sephora recommended this to me as well. There are a buttload of colors, textures, sheens. I haven't applied any yet, so I'll have to get back with you. I'm new at the videos, as I said, so I really, I got to put my face on and tell you if I like it or not. Then I picked up, on the lipstick side, I picked up a Bite Cosmetics lipstick in the shade Whiskey, which kind of looks like, probably it looks a little black on there, but it is definitely a brown with a nice shiny sheen to it. So I don't know. I wonder if it smells like whiskey. I don't know. It might. I don't know. I'm not going to taste it to see if it tastes like whiskey. But after the couple of weeks I've had, whiskey would probably be pretty good right now. I'm not a huge drinker, but right now I probably would drink something. I have some whiskey in there, in fact. I also saw a review on Brianna Stanko. I think that's how you say her name. She picked up the Let It Snow white eyeliner and puts it in her waterline. So I don't currently have anything but a black eyeliner that I'm using of Kat Von D. So I got to pick that one up. I got that in a Ipsy box, I'm pretty sure. I picked up this Urban Decay makeup setting spray to help keep my makeup. I'm going to wear this. I'm a children's nurse at a hospital. I work in a children's hospital. Hello. I'm going to see how this works. I'm a fan of Jaclyn Hill. And she always wears, sprays her face. She's a talented artist, a talented makeup artist. And I got the X Match, some new little nail polishes, kind of springy, summery looking. So I haven't tried this brand. I guess we'll see. I'll let you know if I like it. I did get, I don't remember the name of it. crap, a nail polish that sucked. I'll have to get back with you on the name. And then the highlight of my life, what I picked up today, and I know I'm behind because I live in the sticks and we don't get things like you do in New York or LA or such. I got the Becca Jaclyn Hill palette, of which I did pick up a champagne pop, but for the most part, I've heard nothing but good reviews on it. Um, let's see. Today I'm wearing, I'm going to have to write this down if I'm going to continue these videos. I'm really enjoying them. I'm going to get me an actual camera to vlog with. It's a real nice outlet that I really need in my life right now. But I know I'm wearing Anastasia Burnt Orange on the outside of my eye. Mascara is their real. Highlighter is the Champagne Pop. The Benefit Hoola is the contouring Clé lipstick. Hermes scarf, which was my first purchase. It's really pretty though. But it's hot to wear today. So there it is. And just a shirt and shorts. I guess I'll try to share this with you. Maybe I won't cry. I had a real close patient of mine to die a couple of weeks ago, and I've cried and cried. He had cystic fibrosis. If you are unsure of what that is, they basically cannot clear their mucus, so their liver, their lungs, they get infections and they cough a lot. The life expectancy used to be very, very young, but it has gone up to right at 40. They have a pretty rigorous daily chore or daily regimen, I guess, that they have to do. They have to take medicines every time they eat. They have to do multiple treatments. They have to get on these machines that shake them so they're able to clear their mucus, cough it up and such. When they come in the hospital, they're sick, and they stay there for usually 2 weeks at a time. So we get very close to them. I am lovingly called Mama Stacy. That's what one of the cystic girls named me, and it stuck. I'm really close to her. I was really close to him. He was a really cool guy. I mean, he lived to irritate. He lived to torture me. Of course, they all do. But I think that the reason that I get along so well with the teenage cystics is because I sit down and I talk to them not nurse to patient, but person to person, and they open up, about about their lives to me, their boyfriends, their girlfriends. I talk to them about everything, with no judgment. So it was really hard losing him, and I actually had to take the cystic that started the Mama Stacy, of which nurses call me that too when I'm giving them advice, because I've been a nurse for 25 years, and it gets I'm now the older nurse, even though I'm not old, but I'm older than 20. So, when they're down, I'll talk to them. They'll call me Mama Stacy. But anyway, so she had back to my cystic girl. She had dated this other little boy that was dying, and I wasn't gonna go see him on the ventilator because I wanted to remember him like he was the last time I talked to him a few days before that, and tell him how much I loved him. But she had to go, so against my better judgment, I took her down there, and watching that little girl weep, um, with her little mask on and a gown and gloves because they can. You can't catch. We can't catch what they have, but they can transmit, the different infections and such to each other. But watching that baby weep, she was 17 yesterday, so watching her weep over her friend, it was her best friend, her former boyfriend. It was it was really tough. Um, and I think I'm gonna do another video on the other thing that I have to talk about. So this one won't be so stinking long. I also had another loss of a friend of mine yesterday, but you can tune in to hear that story. Y'all have a great day. Goodbye.